Picking the UK.
The guys flew halfway across the world for this SF Cody collection. And now we can't even get a hold of the seller, John Martin. This is a total nightmare.
This has to be one of the largest conglomerations of good antique nautical pieces anywhere.
Use the force.
They sell for $2,000 to $2,500.
Whoa, it's like a weaponry in here.
Beer and guns, wine and guns, vodka shots and guns.
Never really thought of mixing guns and beer.
Welcome to England.
Cheers. I'm Scott Cousins,
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
and we're pickers.
See that fork in the road?
Take it.
We travel all over Canada.
Looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us. Can you believe it, Scott? We're in the UK.
In the UK.
Did you realize that the United Kingdom would fit in Canada about 40 times? Yet the population of Canada is about half that of the United Kingdom.
Put it this way, this is a country that historically has batted way above its weight.
I'm really excited about getting that SF Cody stuff.
Well, that's our big pick, man. That's the reason we're here. SF Cody, no relation to Buffalo Bill Cody, but at a Wild West show in the late 1800s.
And with a little bit of a Canadian connection, the Klondike Nugget.
Exactly. You know, it's one of the most interesting things we've ever had a chance to buy. This is what was left when he shut the Wild West show down.
I think there'll be people in Canada that have no idea who SF Cody is. We could bring the story back to North America. But this guy, John Martin, he's really elusive.
He's a busy guy. We gotta locate that seller, John Martin, and make sure that that pick's gonna happen.
So far, he's not answering my calls.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at that. I'm obviously a little concerned about it.
But in the meantime, let's do some picking.
Yeah.
We've got a little time to kill. We're waiting on the SF Cody stuff. We got a lead. It's a manor in the middle of the country in Somerset, England. We gotta check it out. So we're off to Mansell House to visit with Sir Benjamin Slade.
The funny thing about English manor houses is sometimes they're spectacular, worthy of Buckingham Palace, and other times they're a little sod hut. Mansell House, right here.
Ah, here we go. Ooh, does this ever look nice?
We know when we're driving down this long driveway, this is gonna be a big house, not a little one. Whoa, look at the size of this thing. Well, this ain't no sod hut.
Well, I'm glad you put on your best hat and your best shirt for today.
Well, here goes nothing.
Hello, hi,
Hi.
welcome to Mansell House. I'm Jess.
I'm Scott.
I'm Sheldon.
Hi, Sheldon. Come on in. Here we are.
Oh, wow.
Man, that's a big room.
You walk in the grand entrance, and there's paintings and furniture, everything on a massive scale. Feels like we're walking into a museum.
This is Sheldon and Scott.
Benjamin, Scott.
Ah, pleased to meet you. I'm Sheldon.
I'm Sir Benjamin Julian Alfred Slade, 7th Baronet of Mansell. I am not a lord, I'm a baronet, which is a small baron. I wish I was a lord, but I need 21 people to die, and I might get there.
So what's the story here?
Well, it's just old. It's been here a long time. We got a whole lot of bits and pieces that go back 1,000 years, you know. I will have to sell a few things in the house because you've got far too much. It just gives a sense of clutter, really.
Do you live here?
Well, I sort of live in an attic somewhere, you know. Most of the rooms, there's 27 bedrooms, are taken up with...
27 bedrooms.
Yeah, it's small. I need more.
He's an interesting guy. This is a huge opportunity for us. Hey, bud,
Sir Benjamin shows us around the manor, and it's very impressive. 27 bedrooms, a library, every beast gets a hat.
Yeah, well, why not? That's fair, isn't it?
We went from room to room, we went upstairs, we went downstairs,
The ballroom.
I love the ballroom.
in and out of places. Couldn't even figure out where we were half the time. This is a big house.
Whoa.
Whoa! It's like a weaponry in here. Takes us into a little room. It's a bar, got guns hanging from the ceiling, all kinds of weaponry. Real interesting room.
And they're just sitting here on hooks. A guy can actually come and...
try that one, yeah. Yeah, we have them out every time, yeah.
Whoa, and grab something? Look at that.
My taste is quite sort of military. If I see a fantastic weapon, I just have to buy it.
Now that.
It's the 1928 model of the Tommy gun. That is an original and is the business, and it's really quite valuable.
What a great look.
Beer and guns, wine and guns, vodka shots and guns.
Can I offer you a nice little bit of English ale?
Sure. Never really thought of mixing guns and beer.
Welcome to England. Cheers.
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 I'm not sure if we're going to be able to buy here, but we're going to give it a shot.
There we are.
So what would that sell for? This one right here.
This is a good one, isn't it? It sort of does this bit work. Yeah, it's fine. 500 quid.
We're not going to buy at retail prices, but I'm not prepared to give up that Sten.
Well, the Sten's cheap. It's about 400 quid, I suppose.
That's not cheap.
You don't see those things.
You get this nice little German one, too, that was sort of the same thing as
yeah, that's a beautiful bit of machinery, though.
Yeah,
that
that's-
used to spit bullets, you know.
Look, they're all deactivated. None of them can be fired anymore, but they got that look from the old war movies. Easy sell to people to hang on a wall as a decoration. What if I was to take 4? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, that would be a lot, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
5, that's 10. Then 550, that's 1550. 5, that's 2050.
You got to do better than that. You got to sharpen your pencil more than that. I can't pay that. That's retail.
Look, I'll do you a deal. I'll knock the 50 off. That is a deal.
No, you got to come way down. I'd rather be in at 1,000.
Well, you'll have to come up.
Final offer,
Yeah.
1,500 for all 4. That's the most I can offer. Really, I'd want to be into them for no more than 12. But I'll give you the extra 300 pounds, 1,500.
I need a bit more.
I can't do any more.
Can't do it. I can't afford it.
Wasn't selling for prices we can pay.
You've probably got too many rifles in Canada anyway.
We're just gonna have to agree to disagree in the gun room.
I'm still hoping we're gonna buy some things here. Is that a hunt horn up there?
Have a look at it, yeah.
How do you do it?
It's a terrible noise.
You can do better?
I'm not trying. A man's got to know his limitations.
Let me try one more time. This horn don't blow very well.
Hey, no, you don't blow too. That is quite valuable, really.
We need to get out of here.
Let's move on.
Move on, right, we're doing a deal, yeah.
We need to be in the shed. We need to do some picking. Let's get dirty.
Please leave a message.
John, it's Jerry calling from Double S Antiques in Calgary, Canada. We need to get a hold of you as soon as possible. Thank you.
The guys flew halfway across the world for this SF Cody collection, and now we can't even get a hold of the seller, John Martin.
We've called this guy's cell phone, his home phone, we've sent him emails, we've texted him, we've done everything, and there's no answer.
Hopefully we can get a hold of him, and then we can get this moving forward so the guys can meet him and get this SF Cody pick out of the way. This is a total nightmare.
So how long has this place been around?
This place has been around since Roman times. The Romans had a farm here.
Well, let's see the junk house.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I can see things are stacked, and they're certainly not near and dear to Sir Benjamin's heart. There could be some good stuff in here.
So this is the piece you want to look at?
Yeah. I spotted a very old piece of furniture, what I know is a deacon's bench. Well, that's a kind of an interesting table. It's a bench, but it also converts into a table as well. I like that.
Please tell me that's not a potty table in the middle.
You know what you do down there, don't you? You know what that's for, don't you? You put your chamber pot
That's what I
in
said,
there,
it's a potty bench.
and then you have a crap.
Speaking of a crap, I think I just got nicked by a pigeon. That's my lucky day.
The one thing about that pigeon, he's better than a merchant banker. He can make a deposit on a Mercedes and a merchant banker can't.
Well, you're on your own on this one, Sheldon, because potty benches are not my specialty.
Well, nobody uses it for a potty today. They use it to throw your gloves and your hat and your scarf in if you're from Canada. What do you think, Sir Ben? What would you like for that?
About 600.
600? 600 pounds?
Yeah.
Whoa. He wanted way too much for it. I'd hit you with 100 pounds.
Come on, you can tell that is a really old piece.
Indeed, I can. What's your best price on it?
Well, I might come down under 500.
We just weren't going to have a meeting of the minds. French bayonets?
Yeah.
That was a French bayonet for sure. This one looks like a French bayonet as well.
Yeah.
These are standard bayonets, but they sell. Okay, you tell me a price, and if I don't like it, I'm poking you.
I'm going to say 150 quid.
We would be hoping to get 75 Canadian dollars each for these. We'd be looking to pay 60.
I don't think that's enough. Those always can use a bayonet round here, even for poking the fire. I have to say no.
He's not moving. We're not buying anything. We're way too far from home to have a bust of a first pick. We gotta buy something good. As I'm digging around, I find a nice little castle there. Looks like a homemade child's toy. When I was a kid, I would have died for one of those. This thing looks like it was made in the 20s or 30s, in decent condition for its age. So what are we talking on this little goofy thing?
What have you got?
We can't be into it for much more than 45 pounds.
Not even 100 quid.
Not with the exchange for us, right? 100 quid is 160 bucks. One of the big problems we always face when we come overseas is the dollar difference. What seems like a good price at first blush might not be such a good price once you do the calculation. I just think we have to walk away. I'd love to own it.
Yeah, I know.
I can't be in it for 100 quid. I just can't be.
Okay, right, never mind.
I'd go 60 quid, though.
Would you?
That's top.
That's getting interesting.
That's the top, 60 quid. Done.
Thank you.
Finally, we get to buy something. Here's a doorstop. I find a nice little Lion Passant doorstop. How much?
How much have you got?
I've got very little.
Come on.
Beautiful prancing lion. I've seen him before as andirons. I've never seen a doorstop. That's a nice little piece that we'll be able to sell back in Calgary.
You've got to be 100 quid, hasn't it?
Oh, God, no, it's not 100 quid. I'd say 40's my top nut.
No, 50, for round numbers.
Let's meet in the middle.
Yeah.
45.
Okay, 45. Done.
45 it is.
45. So that works out to be about $70 Canadian. Should be able to sell that for 100 and a quarter. As I'm digging around, I find a nice old rocking horse, a little worse for wear. You got a horse with a broken leg.
Yeah, that can be a bit of glue, it'll be all right.
Yeah, a lot of glue and a clamp and some time and effort. So what are you looking at for a little guy like this? Probably, I'm guessing that would be 1930s-ish.
Nearly 100 years old.
Nearly 100 years old.
£100.
It's a nice little piece, nice kid's toy in its time. We have to be into it for 65 pounds.
We need about 80 for that, no less.
80 pounds.
Right, okay, right.
Which is a little more than we wanted to pay. Should be able to sell that for $200, make a little bit of money on it. I'm changing gears. I'm digging in the back and I spot this big cannon. It's a two-hander. Turns out there's two of them in there. And there's one more cannon back here. Let's get this other
I got
cannon
lots
out.
of cannons.
Turns out there's a third cannon in there as well. Scott and I always do better on buying things in quantity.
So what do you sell a cannon for?
A lot of money. People need cannons these days.
Oh, yeah, everyone needs a cannon.
Yeah, you don't need a firearm certificate to buy one of them.
We never get an opportunity to buy cannons, especially full-size ones.
Let's start with the pair.
Hit me, hit me.
What do you think the salvage value is in them?
A lot of money, a lot of money.
I know what I'm thinking, but you're gonna say I'm too low, and you're gonna say I'm too high.
Okay.
So why don't I just start somewhere?
Yeah, start, yeah.
I'd say 500 pounds and another 250.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to come up a
Okay,
freckle.
300.
300.
So
5 and 3, 8.
You can't squeeze any more.
I can squeeze your hand if you put it out.
Come on, do it.
All right, that's a deal. That's a great start to the UK for us.
And if we just get the wheels up here, we should be able to roll it in. Those are fabulous for somebody to put outside their gate at their home or in the entranceway to their house. That's a great little castle.
I love the castle, and hey, this will fix up pretty nicely too.
It's a little worse for wear, but it's got a look the decorators love. Considering that that was a toy to be played with by kids, it was in pretty good nick. Thank you very much, Jess. It was great.
Sir Benjamin, you've changed your outfit.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm off to a party. I've got to go, folks.
And you're looking very dapper indeed.
Well, it's a grand party. It's very smart, you know.
Huh.
We'll come by and see you again if we're in the neighborhood.
Yeah, it
We've
is.
got plenty of kit here. We haven't been to all the other barns.
Sharpen your pencil.
You sharpen yours.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Come on, then.
Right, we were going to get to the... It's a pretty good life as long as you don't take life too seriously.
This was a great first pick in the UK, but we got to get a hold of John Martin, get that SF Cody collection nailed down.
You have reached the voicemail of John Martin.
Hello, John? John Martin? Anybody? Nothing,
Invisible man.
apparently.
We'll just keep trying, I guess, until we hear something.
Please leave a message.
John, it's Jerry from Calgary calling again.
I'm just looking for John Martin, wondering if you would have any idea where I might be able to track him down. I've been researching different auction houses or book fairs or anybody that might have any idea, and I have nothing right now. Thanks anyways. Jerry, where is this John Martin?
Gotta be somewhere. We'll find you.
Hey, I don't know about this SF Cody thing. Still having problems getting in touch with John Martin.
Well, I sure hope he's not getting cold feet.
But while we're hanging around, I found a really good one on the internet.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You on the internet?
Yep.
Holy smokes.
This guy, Mark Jameson, he's got vast amounts of nautical things. This should be really good. All I can say is I'm glad you're driving, not me.
These roads are a little narrow, aren't they?
I've had less excitement on the roller coaster.
Whoa, that was close, wasn't it? I love driving in England.
Look, Sheldon Lane. I think this is our place.
Look at a couple guns off of a ship.
Oh, I think we're in for a little treat. Look at these things, Scott.
They're like little submarines, aren't they? How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Scott.
Yeah, I'm fine. Mark, nice to meet you, Scott.
Hi, Mark. I'm Sheldon.
Nice to meet you, Sheldon. Welcome to Trinity Marine.
Wow. You got a little bit of stuff here, Mark.
So what is it exactly that you do?
Buying stuff and selling stuff off ships. We'll find out about a decent ship and we'll go to the shipbreakers and strip as much as we can.
How long have you been doing this?
A long, long time. Too long if you'd asked my father.
Oh, family business.
Yeah, it's a family business.
I'm really excited about this pick because we almost never get to find good old nautical stuff. We're just not in an area of the country or the world that has a nautical history. So to see this much stuff in one place, I'm just hoping we can buy. Now, something like this, what would it cost?
That's really the best light in the house and probably the most expensive.
Figures.
You got good taste, my friend.
Yeah, well, they sell for $2,000 to $2,500.
He's not given us a crackerjack price on it, so I'm a little concerned. He's definitely got the gear. It's just a matter of we can find the right item at the right price.
What's the story on these?
It's well spotted. Those came from a famous ocean liner called the Kenya Castle. She was 1950s. And a good example of the sort of classy stuff that you'd find on these old vintage 50s floating hotels. In those days, they threw the best designers at the ship. It's so incredibly difficult and expensive to refit a ship that they just made them timeless.
Well, there would have been 100 off the ship you got them.
Where there's
right?
one, there's 100 normally on a ship, and I'll put my hands up for the whole lot. In here, we got 30 years of shipbreaking and Ministry of Defence, ex-Royal Navy plunder, really, and...
Goodness.
Oh, wow. This has to be one of the largest conglomerations of good antique nautical pieces anywhere.
Hey, look at the lot of ships' portholes.
Yeah.
Now, those ones, what would they sell for per unit?
About £125.
I'm feeling him out to try and get a sense of where he's coming from price-wise. And if you bought 5 of them, would you get a little bit more of a discount? £100 or something like that?
It'll come across more of a token gesture, the discount we can.
All of his prices are too high for what we want to pay to get it back to Canada and sell it. At some point in time, we're going to have to take the plunge and buy something.
So, Mark, we spotted a couple of yellow submarines walking in here. What's the story on them?
The minesweepers used to use them in the minefields. They used to send one of these ROVs out, and they blow up the mines.
ROV, remote operated vehicle?
Yeah, that's right.
And now these ones look like they're in mint condition.
Well, in fact, those ones, I've chopped out a hole in them and put the wheel in. We sell those into playgrounds and kids' places.
Oh, okay.
But there, on the end there, is what they look like in their original condition.
I like them the way you've done them, so the kids can sit in them.
Well, that's right. I've got one for my 2 boys, and they love it.
They're a pretty slick-looking little unit. I think we should take one of those home.
We sell them for £850.
Done up.
No, in fact, I throw another £400 to get them done up, admittedly, yeah.
That's a lot of money for a kid's toy and a bit of a gamble. Mark, if you really sharpened your pencil, what would you do for one of these?
The kids' version or the original?
Kids' version.
Kids' version, because to be honest, we got no use for that one.
No, fair enough.
We live about 1,000 miles from the closest water of any significance.
Yeah. £1,100 finished. It's just really got the cost. It cost me quite a fair bit of money to get them done for the kids. But...
So £1,100 gets us to about 1,800 Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things that you'd be the only kid in town that had one.
Exactly.
Man.
You couldn't do 1,000, could you?
Very rock bottom, and this is a favour to you guys, is $1,050.
Done.
Okay, good. Thanks.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Scott.
We now own a submarine.
You are. You're in the...
I spot a cool set of what look like periscope or binoculars. That's got to be one of the coolest things I've ever seen.
Military trench binoculars for looking out the top of trenches, or even because the sides fold down, you can look around trees. And you can have a look what's going on around the corner.
Oh, I love it. Is that ever sweet? You got $650 on it.
The best I could do the whole lot for is £500.
500, eh? I'm thinking about it because that's $750, $800. And I love those. Man, they're just so good. Let's do it, £500.
Good man.
All right.
Good, thanks, John.
Perfect.
Thanks, guys.
I think a decorator would love that for an accent piece in a loft or your house.
The other thing I spot up there is a really massive ship's wheel. Mark, I got to ask you about this big guy here.
Yeah.
What do you need out of the big
I've got
guy?
more than £1,000 on it.
we'd be paying 1,600 plus Canadian. We'd have to sell it for $2,000 to $2,500 to make it worth our while.
We'd sure have the best ship's wheel on the Canadian prairies, wouldn't we?
I'd rather be into it for $7,000, because then $7,000 takes us to about $1,100.
I could come down a little bit, but not starting with a 7.
I don't want to insult you with 8.
I'm not insulted that, you know, as lovely as this stuff is, you can't eat it. It'd have to be 8.5, and then I can put put the money into something else.
All right, done.
Okay, great.
$8.50 it is.
Thanks. Thank you.
Good.
Great deal. Thank you.
Somebody is going to want that in their home. It's a good piece. You guys, I'm just going to make a quick call. I'm getting a little nervous about the SF Cody stuff.
Hello?
Brooke.
Any word on Martin?
We've left a ton of messages, so don't worry, we're on it.
He's our
Major reason for being here.
I know he's tough to get a hold.
Hold up, but keep trying. Now the heat is on Jerry and Brooke. We need them to get in touch with Martin, get us over to that collection. The quality of what we're seeing here today is exceptional. There's a lot of stuff here, and it's shiny, it's brass, it's looking good. What are these weather vane looking things here?
Well, that's pretty much what they are, actually. They are anemometers. They give you the wind speed and direction. They come off modern ships, actually.
Anybody that wants something with a unique look to it is going to want one of those.
I normally sell them for $175.
What could you do for us?
Trade customers can get them for $150.
What if we picked, say, 5?
$140s, to be honest.
John?
Yeah.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
Hours entertainment for my kids, just spinning that thing and spinning that thing.
Mark takes us upstairs into his lighting showroom.
See, these are cool.
If you clear me out of them, they're 70 quid.
Done.
All right?
And what do they sell for?
£200 a piece.
How about $550 for 3?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I've seen lots of divers' knives, but I haven't seen too many of them that are in bronze.
$140.
I think we gotta have it.
Yeah.
I just love the look of it.
$1.25, $125.
Let's do
Yeah,
I
that's
did a
good.
quarter. I'm okay
Thanks,
with
guys.
that.
Good.
I like it.
All
It's a
right.
good little thing.
it. We've done some damage here.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
Now here we go. Look at this. I've been looking for a good diving helmet for a long time. We just don't see them in our part of the world. He's got about 8 of them there, but the problem is all of them have massive prices on them. So what's the helmet here you'd give us the best deal on?
You'd have good profit out of a Russian one.
It is a good-looking helmet.
Yeah, they're good-looking helmets. The price of them is only going one way. They're going up and up.
This is the real thing. Nobody's polished it up. It has a really nice patina to it.
Luke, use the force.
That thing was so heavy, I don't know how you'd even move in that thing. What kind of deal can we get on it?
$875, that's it. You won't find another 1966 Russian helmet anywhere in the planet cheaper than that.
I don't doubt you there. Okay,
Good.
done.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, guys.
We got to
Yeah.
take one of
thank
these
you.
back with us,
Yeah.
right? We settle at $875 on that, which I think is a great deal for us. I think we might double up on that in our market. There's something I want to ask you about because it's got the Canadian connection to it.
Yeah, I thought you'd spot that.
Canadian Pacific,
Yeah.
double-sided, it looks like. Early side, probably from the teens. And I've seen a ton of steamship signs and a ton of Canadian Pacific lines. I've never seen this one.
In 20 years, we've never seen another one.
It's absolutely perfect.
Well, unfortunately, it's not for sale. That's my father's. He bought that about 15 years ago. And I don't know, maybe 20 people have tried to buy that over the years.
What's the highest offer you've had?
Well, we've had a 4-figure sum
Whoa!
thrown at it once by somebody who had to have it, but we didn't sell it.
It's perfect
We've
for
been
me.
waiting for the perfect victim for it.
I think you found the perfect victim for it.
I don't know, are you a gambling man?
Depends what the gamble is.
Well, I'll tell you what. Let's toss a coin
You win the toss, and I'll sell it to you for what I paid for it 15 years ago. And if we lose, I'll keep it. How about that? I don't want to give you a price. I'd rather just give you a chance. That's the best thing I can do.
I would way rather just pay you for it than take the chance to not get it. That's the killer.
That would be too easy.
You're being fair.
I'm giving you a chance at it. You're a Canadian, and in theory, it should be home in Canada. So the least I can do is give you a chance to own it.
Chance is better than none.
Okay.
Yeah? You up for it?
I'm up for it.
Cool. Okay. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Tails.
Ah!
Unlucky.
Oh, no.
Thanks for the chance,
Sorry,
anyway.
I'm going to have to hear about it, whining about it the whole way.
Oh, God. That was a once-in-a-lifetime chance to get that sign. And I only got one lifetime.
I'm very impressed with Scott and Sheldon. They've got a really good eye, you know. They really know their stuff.
No one in Canada has seen anything like this. We're going home with a yellow submarine.
I'm pretty happy we got a diver's helmet.
They always sell well. And these are just fantastic. Maybe we could cool off the van.
Exactly.
Cool.
Hey, that was a lot of fun, Mark.
Yeah, thank you. Likewise.
Thank you very much.
Scott and Sheldon are really interesting characters. Had a lot of fun. When you're back in the UK, make sure you come and see us again. Stuff's always
Absolutely.
changing.
Look forward to it.
Good guys, thanks.
Well, that was a pretty incredible pick.
Never seen so much nautical stuff in one place.
Hey, we're taking a yellow submarine back to Alberta. I like it. Scott, I've got some good news. I got a message from John Martin.
Did you talk to him?
Nope. Left a message on my phone.
So we still haven't spoken to John. This is a little nerve-wracking, but we actually know he exists.
Today's the day. We're gonna meet him at his men's club, the Savage Club.
The Savage Club, what a name.
Don't you love downtown London? It's such a massive city, one of the biggest cities in the world. Look at the gates on Buckingham Palace.
Look at this. Isn't that fabulous?
Now, have you ever been on the London Eye?
Never have been.
Oh, Scott, you should do that. The view is spectacular from up there. I'd say we're in the high-rent district of downtown London.
Stately buildings here. I think it's right around here. Let's go.
121-2. We're close. We are so close.
He gave us a little bit of a weird address. We had a little bit of a tiger hunt trying to find it.
21-1.
2A.
Gotta be this way.
This gotta be this way.
We are so close.
I can taste it. This has got to be it.
Finally.
Thousands of miles. Let's just hope John Martin's in there.
Here we are, the Savage Club.
The Savage Club, cool.
Do you think I dare?
I think you're supposed to.
No.
I hear a drum.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Sheldon.
I'm John.
John Martin?
And
Yes.
I'm Scott.
Good.
You're the elusive John Martin?
I am.
We weren't sure if you existed or not there at one point.
Well, here I am. I'm very bad at answering the phone on occasions. They've been very persistent, though.
John Martin's a friendly guy with a drink in his hand and a smile on his face.
Come on in. Michael, we need 2 Bloody Marys, please. Here you go.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Welcome to the Savage Club.
Thank you.
There's all kinds of unusual pictures of former members on the wall, lots of doodads and knickknacks, just the kind of club that I'd love to be a member of. So, John, are you a dealer?
Yes, we deal full-time in paper collectibles.
Ephemera.
Things like tickets.
Is this part of the SF Cody?
Yes, these are tickets to one of the Cody shows.
Finally, after all this time and all the hassle getting together with John, we finally see a little bit of SF Cody material.
It was a sort of spoof on Buffalo Bill in a way, but I mean, he used Buffalo Bill as a sort of model. He made a fortune out of the shows, particularly the Klondike show. He made so much money that he started investing in microlight planes.
So this is just a little sampling
This
of
is just a tiny little sample.
Yeah.
There's lots of posters and other material. And all this stuff is in our store up the road.
And it's all for sale?
Yes.
Yes. Does that mean for the right price?
Exactly.
Okay.
I decided to sell the collection, well, because I wanted to raise some money and I wanted to vacate some storage space.
Cheers. 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 I could get used to this. We came all the way to the UK specifically for this collection. This is the real deal, happens once in a lifetime.
Oh, wow. Is this all SF Cody stuff?
This is all SF Cody.
Sheldon and I roll up our sleeves and just dig in and start working. This is the stuff that was in his office in his home when he died.
It's been sitting somewhere for probably almost 100 years.
This is all that's left for the public to put their hands on.
The Cowboys seemed happy, but there was so much of it.
Original photo. Check this coat out he's wearing.
Oh, those are cool. Handbills.
Well, that's a whole bundle of handbills.
Yeah.
Programs are coming out. Different events that he's put on all over the United Kingdom are starting to tell the story.
Look at this shell. The only successful show of its kind now touring.
But I mean, a cowboy show would have been unusual in England in those days.
Yeah, including a faithful representation of the Aurora Borealis. Something I bet you no one had ever even seen in this part of the world.
There is a gem right there. Look at that. And it's dated to 1899.
Oh, see, this is as good as any Buffalo Bill poster.
Oh, those are more of the tickets.
Yeah.
Man, there's multiples there, which is a good thing and a bad thing. It's good that you get lots of them, but they're not going to be rare if there's that many of them. Oh, it's in rough shape, but look at that.
That's SF Cody, isn't it?
That's the man himself.
Here, Shell, look at this. But then finally, I see some Klondike Nugget posters.
Wow.
Oh, my Lord. Those are the ones that we're looking for because that's the play that's got the connection to Canada.
Don't miss this great sensation. I love it.
These are the broadsheets that they would slap on, leave them there, and later on somebody would slap another poster on top of them.
These are beautiful, aren't they? Look at 5 trained ponies and donkey.
What are we going to find in these ones? Some color.
You know what? This would be like a mad trapper.
The miner, or the mad trapper, yeah.
But it's spectacular, isn't it? Can you imagine that up on a big wall? Now, what would you want for something like this one poster?
About £1,000.
Yikes. Just so we're clear, is this everything now?
I think there's something we haven't shown you, which I'll go and get from downstairs.
Okay. So far, I'm thinking there's no way we can do more than 3. That's top nut. John comes walking up the stairs.
Oh! Just dug these out from the back.
And I couldn't believe what I saw. Look at that. The posters are for the Klondike Nugget. They're 7-color lithography, and they're absolutely beautiful. Almost mint. And I'm guessing this is circa 1899 to 1901.
He's got almost an Annie Oakley-like character.
He's got Sitting Bull.
Yeah.
To be clear, this is the money right here. That's the crux of the collection, because those are the ones that you can sell off piece by piece for $1,500, $2,000.
We've come this far and invested all this effort. We're not walking away without this collection.
John, can you just give us 2 seconds? We're just going to step outside. Sheldon and I decided to have a little talk just to make sure we're on the same page as to how much we're prepared to go on this and where our breaking point is. This changes the complexion a little bit.
Oh yeah, let's hit him with 4.
See how high he wants to go.
We know we want this collection, but we can't overpay. I don't want to go any more than 10 though.
Okay, let's go see what we can do.
Okay. Hey John, I think we've come up with a bit of a game plan.
Yes?
You might be surprised, but my partner and I are interested in the whole bundle, everything.
We want it all because here's the thing, John, for us,
Yeah.
we can't afford to invest a bunch of money and have a bunch of this stuff pop out somewhere else on the market.
Right.
We
No,
need
no.
to have it all. So what are you thinking on the whole works?
15,000?
15,000 pounds?
Yes?
Yikes. That works out to be about $24,000 Canadian. Not a chance. If that's your high number,
Yes.
we won't offend you if we come in with a low number, will we?
Well, you could always try.
So I'm thinking 4,000 pounds. I know he's not taking 4, never was gonna take 4, but it sort of grounds our position, and we're hoping to try and bring him closer to our number than he gets us to his, because he's looking for 15 grand.
That is very, very low.
And 15 for us is very, very high.
Right?
What if we sweetened the pot a little bit and came up and said 6?
It's way under what I was expecting.
For us, that's 10 grand almost.
Still not enough.
Where are you? Because we got to find out whether we're too far apart or not.
I'm near a 10.
7,500.
On the basis you take it all, 8.5.
8 grand. We're now in it for essentially $13,000 Canadian.
All right.
8 grand. We landed it. We landed it for a price we can live with. We should be able to make a lot of money off this thing reasonably quick.
We now own the SF Cody collection. We're just ecstatic.
John, it was a long road, a long
It
time.
was, yes.
Long time to see the stuff, long time to see you.
You're a hard guy to track down, but it was worth it in the end.
Good.
Yeah.
Cowboys seemed happy that they'd come over here and they'd got a result.
Talk to you later.
Tally ho!
I think I got them up a little bit from what they hoped to pay, but not very much.
It's nice to see the Lions are still here.
Nice to see Canada House is still here.
Yeah,
I'd like to take those lions back to Canada.
I need a cat.
But at least we nailed SF Cody.
That was the best part. We get that Cody collection, loaded up the container, heading back to Calgary. We're gonna make some money on this deal.
Did we earn ourselves a beer?
We earned ourselves a warm beer. There's no cold beer in England.
Any beer will do. We're picking the UK.
You're obviously not from round here with an accent like that.
Yeah, 2 pickers from Canada looking to pick you.
Yeah, let her go.
I could see myself as a Spitfire pilot.
You're travelling at 400 mile an hour and the guy behind you's trying to blow your head off. Imagine that.
Unbelievable.
We're pickers from Canada.
Oh, right, okay.
No, jeez. That's all funny, but I can see trying to get through security. Yeah, now the key doesn't exist. We're searching for that perfect British pick.
That's the famous courtyard.
Look at that. This is the opportunity of a lifetime for a picker.
Holy smokes. I'm Scott Cousins,
I'm Sheldon Smithens.
and we're pickers.
See that fork in the road? Take it.
it.
We travel all over Canada,
looking for hidden gems in basements, attics, and barns. For me, it's all about the thrill of the hunt. Oh man, we might have hit the mother lode here. I like to move fast. I can always find something we can make a profit on.
I thought I'd seen it all, Scott. I'm looking for that one-of-a-kind item that has its own story to tell. Just like the people we meet, every story is different. It's not junk to us.
Great to be here in jolly old England.
Great to be driving on the wrong side of the road again.
They love their fish and chips in England.
They used to wrap them in newspaper.
Well, they still do, just no newsprint.
Right. Wouldn't be that healthy, would it? So that was great to get the SF Cody thing behind us.
My partner and I are interested in the whole bundle.
On the basis you take it all, 8.5.
8 grand.
All right.
8 grand. Got it. Safe in our container.
We're sending a container back to Calgary. We have lots of square footage. We want to fill her right up.
Weight is no issue.
I love England, and I especially love picking in England. Pretty little seaside town, Lytham St. Anne.
Lovely little town.
And this is where the English come to spend a week by the seaside. There's a fellow around here, they call him the Spitfire Man, a World War II fanatic.
The Brits sure showed their mettle in the Second World War.
Yeah.
I mean, as a country and Churchill as a leader.
Stiff upper lip.
Yeah. We can't be far now. I'm getting excited. Oh, look at this. Look at this great old warehouse area. There we are, a couple of airplane hangars.
Good driving, Governor.
Thank you very much.
He was kind of a military-looking guy. Would you be Lee?
I am indeed.
I'm Sheldon.
Sorry?
Sheldon.
Scott.
You're obviously not from round here with an accent like that.
Yeah, 2 pickers from Canada looking to pick you.
Canadians. You know, a couple of crazy guys with a crazy accent say, can I have a route round your warehouse? I've got stuff, all sorts of stuff. What kind of stuff are you looking at?
Anything antique collectible-wise?
I sort of wondered what on earth it was going to be like to start with. Come on over and have a look.
Lee lifts the shed door.
It's just like Christmas.
The big unveil. Just keep looking and follow the door up.
Whoa, you've got a Spitfire. Now that's a toy for boys.
We're quite affectionate about her. We call her Lucy, yeah, named after my wife, because she spits fire. Yeah. I've always worked on the basis that I'm not going to grow up. I'm just going to get bigger toys and enjoy it.
Anything war-related, anything Spitfire-related, he's grabbing, he's accumulating right now as much as he can.
I've always had an interest in World War II, particularly the RAF. The Royal Air Force is my thing. And, of course, the iconic Spitfire. The Spitfire itself, Lucy, she'd been in storage for many years, and we restored her.
And it looks like she's taken down 12 German fighters.
Yeah, that's right. Used to put the kills on the side there. Very proud to say that I have actually served Queen and country. I spent 5 years in the Royal Navy.
Now you're an RAF guy, Air Force.
Yeah.
How did you make the transition?
When I was 16, I actually applied to become an RAF pilot.
Oh,
Too big.
I was. I did all the tests. They said, you've done really well. Don't grow more than an inch.
And you sprouted 4 inches.
Up I went.
So can we get the wings down on that thing?
Yeah, if you're prepared to help.
Yeah, let her go.
It's easier flying them than it is pushing them.
Yeah.
Now, this thing seems like it's all made out of fiberglass.
It's a mix of fiberglass and aluminium.
Any aluminum in it?
Aluminium. You're in England. You've got to get with the lingo. Tomato.
No, tomato.
No, if it was tomato, it'd have an E in it somewhere.
It does in some places. How do we get the wings down?
Sheer manpower.
Ask him if we can sit in it, and he says we can. I could see myself as a Spitfire pilot.
We're at 25,000 feet. You're travelling at 400 miles an hour. You've got 16 seconds of ammunition, and the guy behind you's trying to blow your head off. And you're 20 years old.
Unbelievable.
Try and imagine that.
absolutely amazing experience. Just get a little bit of a taste of what it must have been like in the war. So what would a Spitfire cost to buy?
The last one I heard of was close on 4 million.
4 million?
Just a little high.
We're out. Let's get picking.
Let's do it.
Never picked an airplane hangar before.
No.
Feel free to have a rummage. What are you doing up there?
I always like
Crazy
to get up
guy.
high. You
Yeah,
see
yeah.
better things from up high.
Nice dismount.
Absolutely. Well done.
Look at this, Sheldon.
What have you found there?
Lee's got an RAF flying kit.
Pull
That's
it
the
all out.
oxygen mask.
Yeah, that's everything all in one.
It's got a flying helmet, goggles, the air mask, complete deal.
Come on, go the full Monty
Go
if
the
you're
full-
going the full Monty.
Oh, they're
This is
flagging
all-
up. How would you use these things?
That's a beautiful little package.
That is a full set, if you will, with the correct radio gear.
And
Yeah.
what would something like that sell for? Yeah.
Just like that, £1,200.
£1,200.
Yeah.
We can't be buying at that price.
No, I don't really want to thin out the collection. I'd like to keep most of what I've got. Oh, my word.
Hey, nice.
Where did you find
Fire in the hole!
that? Yeah, that's right, yeah. Hand grenade.
We call this the pineapple.
That's right, yeah. Obviously, it's got no, he's taken the debt out of it. You can imagine it's
Yeah.
been sat like that, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So what would something like that sell for?
I mean, it might be, I don't know, 20 or 30 pounds.
How about 20 pounds?
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you for why.
Try.
That particular item was given to us by the wife of the guy.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
It had been given to Lee, and he wasn't going to sell the gift. What else you got?
I'm digging through a little box. It says Spitfire on the front of it. This is like a little treasure trove.
Now this, I love this. On the flies of the trousers, yeah, they had little black buttons like that.
Right.
Yeah, you've crash landed, or if you're in a prison camp and you want to get out, what they would do is undo that.
The button came apart in 2 pieces.
And if you turn that over,
Oh, a little
Yeah.
pin.
over, you've got 2 dots and 1 dot.
Right. The second part, it balanced on the pin.
And let it go.
And it's a compass.
2 for north, 1 for south.
Ingenious.
Now that is fun.
Amazing technology, so simple. I wonder how many lives were saved by that little ingenious
And
stuff.
that was stitched into the fly of the trousers, and it looked just like a single button.
What would the value be on something like that?
Probably looking at £120.
At 120 pounds, we can't be buying that. We don't know what the market is back in Canada.
I put things up for sale once in a while at a price that might be a little bit too high, and then what a shame it didn't sell.
This looks like it's a part of a piston of some
Very
sort.
good.
Somebody's taken a piston, carved a bit of it off, turned it into an ashtray. Can you do a good Winston Churchill?
No.
Never in the field of human conflict
Oh, you're very good.
was so much owned by so many to so few.
Yeah, that's
Give
it.
that man a cigar.
The famous lines.
So what would you sell us this one for? No, we got to make some money off of it.
£150.
150? Man. Well, I'm comfortable at 100 pounds. I just don't think we can do it. We just can't get caught up in the emotion of having something, or we'll be buried with it.
Keep calm, pick on. But we have to find something to bring back with us. We got to keep digging.
Surprise! I thought that since the boys are in England, I would bring a little bit of England to us.
Really?
Sir,
Well, thank you.
cucumber sandwich? You must wear an English hat.
What then? How's that?
It just feels right, you know?
Would you like a crumpet? Pardon the hands.
Sit up straight. So I don't know what those boys are doing out there, but
I'm sure they're having a big holiday.
cheers to us.
Cheers.
Thank you, darling. As they gallivant around England, we will just bring a little bit of it here.
There we go.
As they left us here for 2 weeks all alone.
Bastards.
We're seeing a lot of interesting things, but Lee's really reluctant to part with anything. Oh, here we go.
It's a tradition.
You thought it was my size? I think it's your
Hey, look
size.
at that. That looks good. That looks
It's
good.
a tradition.
Do you have
Now
a
you
jacket
see-
to go with it?
I do, actually.
Lee loves things from this time period, and this is a proper RAF
Yeah.
uniform, and
Yeah, it is.
you're passionate about it, aren't you?
Oh, I am. Do you know what? It was the spirit, the fighting spirit of the people, the way they pulled together. I was born 30 years too late because I'd love to live in that time.
My dad always felt that. He used to say that he felt like he was born too late because he never got a chance to serve in the war.
My father was in the RCAF, the Royal Canadian Air Force.
Fantastic, fantastic. And the hairs on the back of my neck just stand up. During World War II, the Canadians played, you know, a large part. There were squadrons of Canadian pilots, and a lot of them lost their lives, and they were real heroes.
It's nice to hear an Englishman speak with such respect about the Canadian boys as well.
Where to next?
What do you got hidden under there?
Well spotted, well spotted. Ah. No, it's actually...
Little wooden model.
I hand that down to you. And this was made back in 1940. She's a beauty.
Oh, she is a beauty, because it wasn't just any old model. It had the RAF markings on it.
If a pilot got shot down, these were operated by the RAF to rescue their guys out the channel.
Huh?
Working motor.
It's a working little old 1940s electric motor.
She could get it right up
you
and
could have
running
it up
again.
and running. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. I acquired it from a museum that sadly had shut down. It's a real one-off. I've never seen another one.
Great little lifeboat on the back end of it. Beautiful alligator finish. That's something you could see in an executive's office. Fabulous little piece. So what would something like this sell for?
Do you know, difficult to put a price on. I know what I paid for it.
Well, let's start there.
I paid £200 for it.
So what would you want for it if you were selling it?
I'd happily accept what I paid for it.
Done, 200 pounds.
Sold to the man in the big hat.
Couldn't shake his hand quick enough. That's one of the best little boats I've seen in a long time.
I'm happy with that.
Excellent, excellent. I sort of surprised myself on that one, that I did part with it. But the only thing that really went back to Canada after the war were the guys that survived. So to actually have a piece of our history going back over there for them to enjoy, I think that's wonderful. Hey guys, maybe there's something here you'll really recognise.
Pulls out an old hunting gun case.
Now this is already from over the pond.
But out of it, he pulls out an authentic Thompson submachine gun.
It's all original, and you can see this has been used, this has seen action. You pop that open.
Put your cleaning gear in there,
Your
yeah.
cleaning rod in there. And that's quite heavy as well.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you want,
but it's balanced. It's well balanced.
Yeah.
Now, they also had, didn't they have a rotary clip, too?
Yeah, that's right.
Those are guns with such a history. They were used in the mob. Al Capone used them.
The American military was so impressed with it that they, in '39, they said, we need this.
For
We
the
need
military.
this for the military. So it was adapted to this clip. These little babies, short, fat, and stubby. So you can see the
Those
difference.
aren't real bullets, right?
They are, yeah. That's a DIAC round, so it's nice and safe.
Right.
Being a gun safety guy,
Yeah.
there's not one in the chamber now,
No,
is
you
there?
can't get one in the chamber. I've got a deactivation certificate for it.
Perfect. So they're relatively common over here?
No, oh no, they're not common.
Something's telling me I got to take this one home. What would a decommissioned Thompson submachine gun go for?
These fetch top end 750, bottom end 400.
So what would you want for this one?
Put that at 500 quid.
500 quid.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's your bottom line. There's no negotiation on that. Or is there? Because I'd offer you 450.
Would you?
Unless you said there's no negotiation.
4 3/4.
Perfect.
Hey, that
We've
sounds
done
like
another.
a deal.
I love
Hey,
it.
look at him. He's John Wayne all over. Hey. If that's hard bargaining, I'll hard bargain with them all day.
Lee, I presume it's coming with these clips, is that right?
You presume wrong.
I only need one clip.
What a great pair of guys. I mean, I enjoyed the day with them, and I've still got one last item for them to look at. Come on over and have a look.
Look at that baby.
That was a war-era Willys Jeep.
Is this an American Jeep?
Yeah. The Willys Jeeps were brought over by the Americans.
Right.
Do you want to go for a spin?
Oh, would love to. Yeah. I like the fact that I'm driving. I used to drive a Willys Jeep, and that was a lot of fun. It brought back some memories. He's back and I'm going, yeah.
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah, that was fun.
Was that good or
Fantastic.
what? That is amazing, isn't it?
Even though we only bought 2 things, we bought 2 of the best things we bought in a while.
That's got a good story to it. It's got a good look.
That is a great boat.
He was happy to see a couple guys that appreciated that piece. He sold it for what he paid for it.
And that is the best gun we've ever had a chance to buy. That Thompson submachine gun, you could go 15 years in Canada and not find one of those at a pick. It's been deactivated, it's got a certificate.
That was a lot of fun.
That was fantastic. Pleasure to meet you both.
Thank you very much.
No, brilliant, brilliant. And who knows, if I'm ever in Calgary, I'll come and look you up.
Please
Absolutely.
do.
Yeah.
I know we're gonna come across some Spitfire stuff, and I now know the guy who needs it. Gonna buy you a shandy in the pub tonight, cool you down,
I think a ginger beer, actually.
and then we'll go picking tomorrow. Another great day in England. Gotta find some more stuff.
What say we just head to a car boot sale? There's one of the biggest car boots in this area today.
I've never been to a car boot sale.
It's much like what I would call a modern-day flea market.
But you set up shop out of the back of your vehicle.
Right.
I wonder how that evolved, though, the word boot. Calling the trunk of your car a boot. Let's go look for a little bit of booty.
Well, here we are.
This place is pandemonium.
Most of it's new, but the odd bit is quite old. Sheldon, we're going to the opera today. You really have to put a lot of miles on, because you can go table after table after table with stuff you're not at all interested in before you find the one table that's got the stuff you want. That guy's got some old stuff there. I like your stuff here.
Thank you.
That's not a bad one.
Can't help but notice a shiny brass helmet.
Yeah, that's a Dutch fireman's helmet.
It's got a good shape to it. Those are always desirable in the marketplace.
What do you want for it?
The absolute best on it would be £50.
Just a little high.
What do you think? Fireman?
That's a good look.
Good luck?
Yeah,
You like that look better?
You could change your image for 45 quid.
45 quid, yeah. I like it, but you're killing me on the 45.
Oh, come on. There's room in that.
So you say you can't come down on that, but if we took the pair, the brass one and the Dutch one?
I'd do 85 for the two.
I like that.
85.
Yeah.
Done. Good. We'll double up on that, no problem. I got the fiver. I think I got the fiver.
You're always chipping in with a little bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, how are you? Scott.
Scott, hi.
What can you tell me about the picture? I mean, that's something you'd see back in our country, not in this country.
Right.
It's a Native American, full headdress, beautiful colors. It's a nice image. It's exactly what the market wanted in England at about the turn of the last century. What's the ticket on it?
Well, it was going to be £250.
Even at £250, it's not a non-starter if it's right. That sort of bothers me. Looks like it was cracked and somebody just varnished it to try and save it. What would you say about that one, Sheldon? What are your thoughts?
I'm a little suspect.
Well, the first rule of any marketplace is caveat emptor. Let the buyer beware. And I don't see a brushstroke on something that's trying to portray itself to be an oil painting.
Here, I'll let you put it back up there.
Of course.
Enjoy it.
Thank
It's
you.
a pleasure. Goodbye.
I don't even think it's a painting.
No, it's not. It's a photocopy on canvas.
Okay, I just want to make sure you and I were on the same wavelength.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
We usually are.
Nice copy.
Worth 20 pounds.
Well, this guy's got some stuff.
He's got some old stuff, doesn't he? Scott, nice to meet you.
I'm Sheldon. How's the sale going?
It's quite good today, thanks.
Huh. It's pretty primitive, but it's arts and crafts.
Yeah?
It's got lovely arts and crafts motifs on the top, on the front of it. What do you have on the little arts and crafts piece?
It's £20.
I don't think I can do 20 on that, but I'd do 10.
I could only do 15 on that one, I'm sorry.
Do we need that for 15?
Yes.
15, okay.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Done. We should be able to get the equivalent of 40 pounds, maybe 50 pounds pretty quick. Oh, you're paying, good.
I am.
Thank you.
Chip in a 5.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
How you doing? Yeah, I like the hats. Really nice.
From Canada.
Thank you.
You come over just for this?
Amongst other things. We're pickers from Canada.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I sort of do the same sort of thing. I do house clearances and I sort of pick the good items and keep them myself. Might have a few things you guys might be a bit interested in.
I want some good things.
I've got good things.
That's one of the great things about going to a car boot or a flea market is networking with people. That's our van over there. You see the one with the logo on the side?
With a snake on it. Which one's the snake?
He's the snake.
He's the snake.
That's not a snake. That's a brand, man. That's
right. Okay, now we're talking. I can meet you out on the front drive if you want.
We'll be looking for you.
Brilliant.
Good.
See you soon.
All right.
Okay, see ya.
Cheers, gents.
You can always find a gem if you're prepared to look.
Who knows about Mark's place? Let's go find him.
Hi, Scott. Hi, Sheldon. I don't know if you've forgotten about us or not, but we're just wondering how things are going and when exactly you'll be back. Have a safe trip, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bring some beer for the cooler.
Bye, guys. I'm not really sure if they're ever coming back now. I'm starting to miss them.
I'm not.
It's amazing. You meet a guy at a car boot. I'm sort of curious as to what he's got in his house.
Worthy of a look. We bump into Mark. He's invited us back to his house to take a look at his stuff. He said he's clearing houses, which means he could have anything.
Anything and everything.
Didn't drive too fast then.
Not too bad.
Keep up. Come into my humble abode.
Thank you very much for having us over.
My pleasure. Come on in. Feel free to look around, look inside cupboards.
Let's go.
Always happy to look.
The items I look for, I would say antique items and especially toys. I like my superhero stuff. The sort of 80s toys that I grew up with as a child myself. There's nothing better than coming downstairs after waking up and seeing loads of toys staring in your face. I love collecting Star Wars.
Star Wars,
love the Star Wars, as you can see.
He's never seen Star Wars.
No.
Can you believe it?
I've never been one to follow the herd.
Really?
You don't even know where the herd is.
Movie?
This is way more up my alley than Sheldon's. This is 20th century stuff for the most part.
No, jeez.
They should actually be upstairs. I don't know what they're doing down here.
Yeah, that's all funny, but I can see trying to get through security. I'm thinking, yeah, now the key doesn't exist.
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah.
There's a key.
All right.
There you are. A little worried?
Yeah, stay away from me.
The way Sheldon reacted on that tells me he's either been arrested or to prison before.
Or both.
Yeah.
Let's get picking here. But if you look a little closer, there's some better things here, too. Hey, Scott, take a look at this bar.
Oh, is that
sort of a
sweet?
1920s bar? And watch this action.
Oh, is that sweet?
And we like that.
You open it up and your booze pops out at you.
Generally speaking, the houses in England aren't quite as big as in North America, so they had to get as much into a small space as they could. And now you've got this in here, and the glasses go in there.
Right.
Yeah, it's mechanical, it's in the Art Deco style.
It's a beautiful piece.
So what would you want for something like that?
80?
I think I'd like it at 50 pounds, for sure.
60?
Done.
Brilliant.
Good deal.
Thank you very much,
Good
gents.
eye.
Thank you very much. If I've had something for a while, I've enjoyed it, let's move it on to someone else who can enjoy it as well.
And I know you're not going to want to sell it, but we love lawyers' bookcases.
It really is a beautiful piece.
Beautiful, rich color.
And each one actually comes off. You can stack it.
They're perfect, because one guy can move that all by himself out the door. Scott and I will buy every stacking bookcase that we can find at the right price. I don't suppose you'd want to part with that.
I could be tempted for you, gentlemen.
And where are you going to put the Smurfs? That's the question.
That is my wife's collection. Put it this way, by the time you've got that in your van, you'll be gone. It'll be me that'll be getting the grief, not you guys. Don't worry about it. Right, I mean, for the whole thing, I'm thinking 180.
Oh, boy, that's tempting.
That's really tempting.
Tell you what, why don't we give you 200 for it? Use that extra 20 to take your wife out for dinner.
Sounds fantastic, Sheldon.
200 it is.
Thank you very much, Scott.
Good.
Thank you,
No, thank
Sheldon.
you.
Brilliant.
He was basing his prices off what he paid for things, not what the top retail value was.
Come on up and come into the bedroom, gentlemen.
Got invited into the bedroom. That's
Not
a
many
first
men have
one.
been invited into the bedroom by me.
Nice chest of drawers.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's a really early Victorian, possibly 1840s, 1850s.
Never seen one anywhere else, in any antique shop, anywhere. Beautiful piece.
When you hear people talk about patina, that's what they're talking about, is that color.
Are the knobs original, do you think?
I think the knobs are right.
It's got beautiful, narrow dovetails.
All done by hand. No machine ever touched that piece of furniture. What do you want for it, Mark?
Should we say 120?
Gee, that's pretty good. I'm not arguing with you. I'm going to
Brilliant.
shake on it.
We'd already made our money through the clearances that these items came from anyway. So it's just extra profit on top of what we'd already earned. So I was quite happy with the prices that I'd given them.
You know, this is one of the coolest things I think we've ever bought. Little ice tub over on either side. Would be perfect for a loft in London or Toronto or New York. We settle at 60 pounds, leaves us enough room.
And there's a beautiful chest of drawers, all done by hand. No machine ever touched that piece of furniture. Real easy moneymaker. It's 3 shelves. I offered him 200 and he was just delighted. We should be able to double our money just like that. Mark, we've got a little tradition in our part of the world that we do every once in a while. You, sir, are a true Calgarian now.
Thank
White-hatted.
you very much.
White-hatted.
Now you got to put it on.
Yeah. There you go.
Hey, look at that. That's a good look.
Just a second, Let's get it.
Yeah.
There we are. Perfect.
All right.
God bless.
Okay.
If you're ever in this area again, pop in.
Not very many guys get a white hat, but he was a fun guy. The whole day with him was fun.
I'm really glad we went to the boot sale.
Yeah, if we hadn't gone to the boot sale, we wouldn't have met Mark. We wouldn't have got those good pieces of furniture.
But a little more work to do. We got to roll up our sleeves. We got a container to fill.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
All right.
You know, I know this isn't exactly the right hat, but you know the guys that stand guard? I have no idea how they keep a straight face. Oh, they're pretty good at that.
Enough of this crap. Get back to work.
Oh, cheaters. Well, I'll see you later, Jess.
All right.
You know, I've never been to Wales before.
It's its own unique country within the United Kingdom.
You couldn't paint a picture as pretty as this. The idyllic greens with sheep.
Speaking of sheep, apparently in Wales there's 4 times more sheep than there are people.
Is that right?
Yeah. I talked to a guy in Myrig in Portmeirion, and he said he would show us around.
Yeah, this is going to be a riot. Portmeirion is where they filmed most of The Prisoner. To see the set of The Prisoner will be one of the highlights of my life. Not only might we get an opportunity to buy something from the set of The Prisoner, we might get to buy something just from Portmeirion. We got to fill that container up. Look at this. This is the entrance to the village.
It's magnificent.
There's the courtyard. That's the famous courtyard.
Look at that. We're seeing buildings with peaks and spires and arches. Everything looks like it's a fantasy world.
Hello there. Welcome to Portmeirion.
Hi, Scott. How are you?
Scott. How
I'm
are you?
Sheldon.
Hi, Sheldon. I'm Myrig. Pleased to meet you.
I still can't believe we're in the place where The Prisoner was shot.
It's still this massive cult thing that still brings so many people here.
I recognized the promenade. I recognized the fountain. Everything from the TV series.
So this is the building.
Oh, this is it? Yeah.
This
Number
is the
6's place.
Yeah. So every time you see him coming in and out of his apartment, it was this door.
And he had the logo right there.
That's right, yeah.
Number 6 right
That's
there.
right.
I'm enthralled with some of the architecture,
There's so many unusual things going on here.
This is the brainchild of the architect Sir Clough Williams-Ellis, who for 20 years had a burning ambition to build a village to show off his architecture. Clough bought the place in 1925, and then, of course, he started building, but he wasn't wealthy. It took him 50 years. It was his life's work. He didn't finish until 1976. The dome is probably my favourite building.
And look at the huge griffins on the top.
He would go around places, and if he saw a statue being neglected, he'd go to the owner and say, please, can I have this? I've got just the place. I'll look after it for you.
Just so I'm clear here, a lot of the buildings here, even though they were only built between 25 and 77, are hundreds of years old in terms of the material that's in them.
That's right.
Ah, so 1760.
Yes, yeah.
Got reincorporated.
Yeah.
That's why it looks so naturally old.
Yeah.
Just a fabulous mix of different styles of architecture from a guy who was clearly a genius.
Clough went to the stonemason and said, can you do me as a gargoyle? Can you do me as a cobble face? So he wanted to be here, looking out over the middle of the village.
That is beautiful.
So where are you from in Canada?
We're both from Calgary.
Okay.
We're a couple of pickers. We're over here buying antiques.
Okay.
Do you have anything to sell?
I'd have to go and check. I will go and check, actually. I'll be back.
Fantastic. He knows the grounds, but he's not in charge to make decisions as to whether some of the things can be sold or not. Makes a call.
Any luck?
I have some good news. I've phoned somebody who may be able to help you. I'd like to introduce you to him.
Perfect. Let's go.
All of a sudden, we're in a deluxe golf cart.
It's a long time since I've been this excited.
That looks like a castle.
It's a castle. So my rig takes us to meet Robin. He gets to decide what stays and what goes.
Pleased to meet you, Robin.
How are you, Scott?
How are you?
And it turns out Robin is the grandson of Clough Williams-Ellis. We've been told you might have something to sell, and it might be antique or collectible, but it might also be prisoner-related.
Well, there's a big mixture of stuff here, which is left over from the series, left over from when Clough used to have his dump in the woods, where he collected all sorts of salvage stuff,
Dump in the woods, I love it.
And so there's a bit of a job to do here, picking it out and going through it all.
Well, that's what we do.
Okay, well, sounds good.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you.
What we need here is to knock one out of the park just to finish our UK trip.
Oh, wow. Holy smokes. How do you get to see what's in here?
Well, it's a little bit crammed. We've had a lot of furniture, and sometimes when we refurbish, we take the old stuff out, put something else in. Basically, we haven't got enough storage space.
This is an amazing place.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime for a picker. Well, let's take a look around here.
Man, that's a piece of iron or tin or something.
It was actually designed by Clough.
Incredible wrought iron sign. Probably dates from the 30s. Fabulous owl in it.
But it's been hanging there, for decades until the lorries became too tall and were hitting it and damaging it. It had to be taken down.
And would this be something that's for sale?
Well, it's here for safekeeping. Some of the stuff is kind of heirloom stuff or part of the place, and we're looking for somewhere to put it.
I can think of a place in Canada, but I have a feeling that's not in the cards.
Oh, well, I'm sure you've got some great walls in Canada.
Yeah.
We do, and I can assure you we'd find a wall to put that on.
Well, if you could get someone to make it a replica, it's all yours.
Let's get buying.
Whoops, watch behind.
Oops.
I like the pub sign.
From the pub down the road.
Whoa, it's a heavy one, too.
Yeah.
Royal oak.
That's a beauty. They're hand-painted. They're made to attract a customer. Is that something that you could part with?
Absolutely, yeah.
Really? So what would you think would be a fair price, Robin?
It's not going to be in the thousands.
Thank God.
150?
I'd be prepared to stick my neck out for 100.
Yeah,
You've played this game before. 125?
It's yours.
Ah,
125? Perfect.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, that's a great start.
Yeah. They'll love that in our market.
This tells me that Robin's prepared to sell. What is this? And I'm crawling under the stairs and I see this huge piece of brass in there. Solid brass, Sheldon.
Wow.
Yeah, that's the base of a lamp. That's like a
big
lamp.
column.
Yeah, column for a lamp.
Turns out it's a lamp stand. It's been stored a little neglectfully.
Yeah. It's...
Look at the feet on it. It's got lion claw feet on the bottom of it. It's all there.
It's heavy, isn't it?
It is.
I knew this was one of the best lamp standards I've ever had the chance of seeing. Where did it sit?
Well, it was in the hotel. It's an old lamp. Say that was 1920s.
That's a real iconic piece of the village.
It just needs to be reassembled.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that something you'd sell?
Yeah, we would, yeah.
We're going to take that back to Calgary if we can buy it.
It'd be nice to get £1,000, but I think it would probably be closer to 300 quid.
Did they film in the hotel for the prisoner?
They didn't actually film inside, no.
So nobody would have seen that on camera?
Not on the prisoner, no.
So it's just a beautiful lamp?
Definitely, definitely.
Yeah, I'd take a run at 150.
I'd take a run at 200.
There you go. I'm getting bid up by my partner here. So we're at 2.
Well, it's probably worth a bit more than that to us here.
How much more is it worth?
It's probably worth 300.
That's where you started.
295. But if you like it so much, then we'll do 275.
Done.
Done.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It seems like he's a motivated seller today.
We're going to do you a huge favor and clear some space here for you.
We're in need of a bit of space.
I'm just hoping that there's a few iconic pieces that were from the set of The Prisoner.
We have a few more things in here.
Wow. We start rapid fire buying samplers, pictures, mirrors.
I'll say 150 for both.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah.
Done?
30 pounds?
Okay.
30 pounds. Nice little piece of embroidery.
10 pounds?
It's yours.
Done. We're loading up a container here, right out of the blue.
75 pounds?
60?
Okay.
Done.
Can't really retain all this stuff forever. If it's not being used, well, let it go somewhere where it can be appreciated.
They're coming one after another after another.
Done.
It's yours.
Well done.
45.
This is what picking's all about.
Oh, what's the story on this thing?
That's cast iron. That's an umbrella or a cane holder.
Oh my gosh! This is the top of the heap for umbrella stands. It's a cherub holding a snake.
It's Victorian, and the Victorians loved cast iron.
It's probably got a bit of significance for us here in that I might be frowned upon if we let it go. I don't know.
Oh, no. I want it. And I'm not sure if I want to sell it or not.
It's very, it's very rare.
So are you saying there's no price or it's going to have to be a fair price?
Well, it would have to be a good price.
What's a good price?
Well, might be £400.
It's a good one.
That's not totally out of proportion, I would say.
400's your bottom line on it?
Well, let's say 375.
Done.
Good. Everybody's happy with that one.
So we're having a great time.
We've got some more stuff upstairs here if you want to have a look.
You better hurry, Sheldon.
There's more stuff?
I'm just hoping that there's pieces connected with the prisoner. Here we are. I saw something back there.
What have you spotted, Scott?
You got a wagon wheel, and it looks like you got some sort of a train light or something.
These are from the prisoner. In the prisoner, in the center of the village, there was a blue and red and yellow painted coach by the information sign where McGowan is standing looking for information on the village.
Right.
And that fell into decay, and the only bits left are the actual lamp and the wheel.
Be careful, it might fall apart in your hand.
A bit of dust on it.
As a lamp, it's got a value of like 20 quid.
Sure.
But it's got some interest because it's from the prisoner.
It's got quite a bit of interest.
Even though it's just bits and pieces, I know people that would love to have those. Is that something that would be for sale?
It's kind of a heritage thing, isn't it, We've been keeping it here in safekeeping, but we don't really have a particular, use for it.
I was thinking 150.
Well, since you've come so far and you're so interested, we'd knock it down to you for £250.
Are we going to see a few other prisoner-related pieces?
There aren't that many bits of the prisoner left around because they took a lot of it back with them.
Yeah.
Anything they could carry.
How about 2?
All right, then.
Done. 2.
Okay, you're a hard man.
Yeah.
You know when you got me, don't you? We ended up paying a heck of a lot more than we would normally pay for a wagon wheel, a rail, and a busted lantern. But those have the prisoner connection, that provenance, should be able to double up or even triple up to the right person. I see something that I saw in the village as I was coming in. and it brought back memories of watching The Prisoner.
This is a replica which was made because somebody stole it, the original one. And then the original came up for sale in some sale room in...
And you bought it back?
We bought it back, plus commission.
That's a great piece if we can get it at the right price. So how much do you want for the replica?
Oh, right, well...
It's no use to you anymore.
Well, it's kind of, you know, I mean... You got me there.
But I can tell you this, I'm not getting the original.
Sure.
So at least I can get a replica.
Right.
Why don't you throw out a number, Scott?
Well, I was thinking you were going to come in at 100, and I was going to come in at 50, and we were going to settle at 75.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
I wasn't thinking that it was for sale, but it's yours for whatever you want.
You are a gentleman. 75 pounds, screaming deal, iconic image.
It was a great opportunity to do a bit of a clear out, move some stuff out, give it a good home, free up some space.
We got everything you could want, totally different stuff than we usually buy. Man, I tell you, Sheldon, this is one of the best things I think we've ever bought. We didn't steal that by any means. We stepped up, but the best is always the best and the rest is always the rest. This is from The Prisoner that was sat up on top of the pole, I think, with a gas pump on it. 75 pounds, screaming deal. To a Prisoner buff, that could be 500 bucks. That is a great pub sign.
I'm so excited about this sign. I'd like to go have a beer. Gentlemen,
this was an incredible day.
It's just been so much fun.
Well, here's a little sign for you.
Oh, cool.
That's the workshop where Clough and his carpenters made all the stuff for the village.
Oh.
So that's the sign that was above the door.
That puts the day over the top. We've had such a good time.
It's a great day.
I want to check out the pub.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, they're welcome to come back, clean out the sheds anytime.
We've loaded up a container.
And I'm really looking forward to all that stuff we bought arriving at the warehouse.
Let's do the European tour next time. The UK's been fabulous to us.
That was an amazing trip. Nice to be back in Canada.
We had a really good trip to the UK, but there's no place like home.
Hey, we're back.
How are you? Little souvenir for you?
Yeah, and for you, Jerry, double-decker.
Oh, hey.
So,
Yeah. What have you guys been doing?
Working.
Waiting for you to get back?
Brooke and Jerry were not too excited to see us.
where's the party? Where's the champagne?
Yeah, we're out of here.
Out of here.
You see that? You see the look on their faces?
We got them.
Good commitment, buddy. See you tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Is it something we said? I don't get it.
Oh, now I know.
I still think there's going to be a surprise party.